What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I got the mic on because it's a little bit loud outside today. But today's video, we are finally throwing on the 2015 and up steering wheel. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. As you guys can see, this one is the 2015 and up SRT steering wheel, and this one is the 2012. Alright guys, so first things first, go ahead and pop that trunk. Go ahead and get your battery disconnected. It should be located underneath your trunk, guys. So once you got your trunk cover up, go ahead and disconnect the negative. Sometimes I will disconnect the positive just to ensure it's good, but in this case, I'm gonna just go ahead and disconnect the negative, leave it sitting for like 2 minutes, put a rag there so it doesn't accidentally touch the ground. The reason we are doing that is so you don't accidentally blow this up in your face. Guys, grab yourself a 10mm. Go ahead and disconnect the negative. Once it is off, like I said, throw the rag on there. Make sure there's no power connected to it. Let it sit for about 30 seconds before you try anything else. Another way I like to check to make sure there's no power is unlock and lock the doors. Alright, cool. YouTube, so now you have to remove this cap. There's also another one on this side. What you want to do is get yourself one of these pokey tools. Get right here and this divot and just pop it off. Or you can get it from right there. And just like that. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Right guys, I don't know if you can see, but right there, I believe that is a 10mm. Go ahead and unscrew both sides, and that's how this airbag is going to come off. Once you got your 10 nugged in there, really good, grab your tool. Go ahead and unscrew. It's most likely not going to come out all the way. It'll just sit there because there's rubber. But once it's loose, you should know. Look, as you guys can see, it's already starting to come out. Do the other side. Alright y'all, so now the bolt is loose. Go ahead and pull the airbag off. It's as simple as that. Grab your little pokey tool you were using earlier. Go ahead and pop these orange clips up. Try not to break them. Pop these two little orange clips up. Go ahead and pop this part off. These prongs should come right out. Boom. That's one. That's the second one. And then this one is same thing. You just go ahead and pop this part of the plastic up a little bit and just pull the wire off. Guys, grab yourself an extension. Get yourself one of these Allen keys. It is a 10. You're going to want to remove this bolt right here. But first, unplug this one and this plug. I don't know if you guys can see that. So go ahead and unplug these two. Get your poker. This will be a little more harder. I'm going to poke in there and pull the wire out. Just like that. Boom. See if I can do this with one hand. Just want to break this bolt loose. Ah, yeah, I don't think so. You can hold the steering wheel with your knees and just go ahead, break it loose. Sheesh. Hold on, chat. Just like that. Once you break it loose, go ahead and fully unscrew it. Make sure you don't lose that bolt, because I don't know where y'all gonna find this bolt at. But you can't lose this bolt. And if you do, I don't know what to tell you. Go ahead and put the steering wheel off. Make sure you don't mess up your prongs to the clock spring. I'm not too sure how bright it is in here, but work with me. So go ahead and shove your clock spring plugs back into the steering wheel. Pull them through. So for the people who haven't done this before, make sure you pitch your steering wheel straight, unlike me. I left it sideways. Go ahead and shove your bolt back on. Plug everything back up. All the plugs are the same, so really no difference. Tighten the bolts back up. Go ahead, make sure it's fully tight. She ain't going nowhere. This is what it would look like. All the plugs go right back on. Bolt goes back on. These go right up to your new airbag. Grab the airbag. Plug this up. Sorry if you guys can't see this. Y'all should know already because I removed it. Plug this back up. And pretty much just make sure your wires are not going to be in the way of the airbag going back in. And go ahead and bang it on. It's just like that. Airbag is on, steering wheel is on. Now you can go ahead and connect your battery. Go to the back of your car. Put your ground back on. Alright, so once you have closed your trunk, plug the battery, go ahead and start your car. Make sure it starts. Just a heads up, do not panic when your backup camera does not work. It is completely normal. Just drive around for like 10 or 15 minutes. Start the car on and off. Your screen should go back to its normal screen. Alright, so you guys can see no airbag lights. Cut this off. You see how the screen gets blue? And 9 times out of 10, your backup camera will not work. Oh, and it works, but screen is blue. Eventually, it will go to red. The horn will not work. Horn won't work, and these buttons, paddles will not work. Obviously, that's a big thing when you're driving SRT. Obviously, you want these to work. So I will link down below Z Automotive Taser. Go ahead and get that and plug it up to your car and program all the features on the steering wheel. I currently do not have a Z Automotive Taser because I didn't plan on throwing the steering wheel on there, but since I did, oh well, let's go ahead and get that ordered. I will wrap the video right here. Let me know down below how you guys feel about these how-to videos, and I will catch you guys on the next video.